Ich heiße Hannah. Es ist mein dritte Jahr in Deutschklasse, aber ich bin in Deutsch 4. Frau's a really great teacher. We have a lot of fun. It's not like other language classes where you just do workbook pages all day. We do really fun activities and she tries to make it come alive for us.
Ich heiße Maddie und ich bin in meinem 3. Jahr ins German, aber ich bin in 4. Frau's a really good teacher because we do a lot of hands-on activities in this class and it's not like other language classes and we learn a lot.
The way that Frau incorporates technology into our learning is pretty fun. I mean, we got the smartboard over there.
Ich heiße Veronica. Ich bin in Deutsch 5, aber es ist mein 4. Jahr in Deutsch. Frau is the best teacher because she's really kind, and I think she just takes her time with each student to like incorporate and help them learn like for their own needs. And I think her like hands-on activities really like keeps us engaged and interested in the class.
Hallo, ich heiße Nathan. Es ist meine 4. Jahr in Deutschklasse in Northgate High School. I really like this class. I think it's a lot of fun because the way Frau Mayer teaches, it's really not work. You know, she just kind of makes it almost natural to learn the language. And she really cares, you know, outside of the class. She just wrote me a recommendation for 2 colleges, and she actually helped me go to Germany this past year and, you know, kind of step me through all the processes. It was really nice, and, you know, I don't know where I'd be without her.
I think it's really great how Frau is like really outgoing and puts herself out there a lot, and she like customizes the lessons. Like she really does want each student to learn. So that's helped me out a lot. Like this is my 3rd year of German, but I'm in German 5 and I'm doing that work, and it's because she's been there to support me. So thank you, Frau.
Frau, we've always got the best technology in here. We're definitely the best class. So we got a smartboard in here, we got laptops, you know, Frau is #1 on the Google search.
I want to learn German because my dad speaks German and all of my older siblings speak German, so it's kind of like a family thing.
The reason I chose German is because going to the school, my first choice was Spanish, but I really wanted to be in German though, so I made my second choice German as well. And then when we were at the orientation, I ended up with German, and I was happy. So I decided to give it a try, and I realized that German is a really fun and easy language to learn.
I wanted to learn German because of Spanish and French are too normal, and I wanted to do something not as normal. And when I heard that German was in Northgate, I decided to take German.
I took German because I thought it was different, and like no one in my family has taken German, and it's better than Spanish and French.
Ich heiße Helmut und ich habe Deutsch für, dies ist mein 7. Jahr Deutsch zu lernen, und this class is really fun because it's just like a break from all the other boring classes, and we actually get to do some like hands-on stuff like the language lab.
Ich heiße Dominik, das ist meine 2. Jahre in Deutsch. Ich bin in Deutsch 4. And what I really like about this class is you use very hands-on and everything. We also get to make waffles, which is pretty cool. It's really interactive, so you get to immerse yourself in the language.
German is definitely the best language at Northgate. When you sign up for German, you know that you're going to be with Frau, and she's going to be a really great teacher, and you'll have a really fun time. And you'll probably stay with the same class for all the years that you take it, so you really get to bond with everyone and have a more fun experience.
German is the one language that people stay with and take and enjoy.
Frau's website's really interactive, and she has us going on the QIA and doing stuff like activities, and we can do little quizzes on there, and we got her homework. She always posts it online, so if you don't know it for that day, you can always go on there and check it. And you know, it's just a good class, good technology. It's really easy to learn like that.
So I chose German because every year I go to Yosemite, and we always have Germans at our campsite, and my friends and my brother's friends are always talking to them in German, And I don't know why they're laughing, but they might be laughing at me, so maybe next time I'll be able to laugh at them because I can speak German.
I chose to do German because my dad speaks German and my brother speaks German. My whole other half of my family speaks German, and they're all from Switzerland, so maybe now I can understand them and speak with them, and it's a fun language. So yeah, good class, good teacher, and Frau Merrick's the best.
I mainly took German because people said that the words translate easy from English to German, and also because they said the teacher was pretty fun too. The words are really easy, and the teacher teaches the lessons really well, and it's not too much work, and one time she spreads it out for a long period of time.
I think the best thing we do in this class is we go on really good field trips. So last year we went and saw this movie called Same Same But Different, and it was in all German, and it was really interesting, and it immersed us in the language. And now we're about to go to see Madsen, a German band, so they're going to be singing in all German, and I think it really helps us to listen to the language, but it also be something we're interested, movies and music, things that teenagers are into.
We do a lot of really fun things with food and German foods. Last year we got to make little gingerbread hearts that they have for Oktoberfest, and we got to decorate them with frosting and write little German sayings, and it was really fun, and they tasted really good, and it kind of gave you an idea of some of the stuff that they have at Oktoberfest.
Manchmal backen wir Waffeln, so who doesn't like waffles?
Some German students came here for a science contest they won in Germany, the Jugendforscht. And there was a contest to have one student from our local area, one of the schools around here, to go to Germany and visit their school. And Frau helped me with the application, and we got it together, we sent it in. I actually got to go to their school, and it was really cool. And I got to tell Frau all about it when I got home. I heard while I was in Germany, they were following my progress on a little map on the wall. So I went to Technical University in Aachen, and we got to tour around, and we saw it was the little semiconductors and stuff. It was really cool. We saw all the research they were doing, and it was also nice because in the future I'd like to go into that type of field and possibly study in Germany too. So it was really nice to see what it's like there, see what the colleges are like, and it was definitely a cool experience.
The GAP program was really cool. I had an exchange student come here. There was about 15 people who came from Germany. It was 4 guys, 11 girls. And I actually got a really great guy who totally synced with me. We had a lot in common, and we had a really good time. And I'm really excited to go to Germany. I've been there a couple times, but I'd rather be there with a couple friends my age than with my family. So it was it was a lot of fun.
I had a German exchange student, and part of the GAP program is we have an opportunity to go to Germany, and they have an opportunity to come here. And it was probably my favorite thing that I've done in German class so far, because we became pretty good friends, and it was just really fun to show her my life, and I'm really excited to go see her life in Germany.
I hosted a German student. Her name was Michaela, and she came and stayed with me. And we had so much fun. Not only was it a great experience to help me with the language, I also got to meet multiple people from Germany. And I want to have another student live with me when they come back. And I also want to go to Germany when we do our foreign exchange.
I had a foreign exchange student, and it was pretty awesome, yeah. Her name was Isabella, and she was an only child, and she was really cool. She was really funny, and I took her trick-or-treating, and she loved that, and she was really funny, and I would definitely do it again, and I'm going to go over there, and we're going to party over there in Germany, and I'd really definitely do it again, and I'm really excited.
I hosted a German exchange student, and it was a really good experience because it was kind of cool to learn about what they do over there, and I learned tons of stuff about German culture. It's just tons of things, and it's just a really good program to be in.
Du schreibst Geschichte mit jedem Schritt, mit jedem Wort setzt du sie fort. Du schreibst Geschichte an jedem Tag. jetzt und hier. Bist du ein Teil von ihr?
Wir zählen und 1, 2, Polizei, 3, 4, Grenadier, 5, 6, alte Hex, 7, 8, gute Nacht, 9, 10, schlaf again. Stark, stark.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Merrick, and I'm the German teacher at Northgate High School. Students at Northgate call me Frau, which means Mrs. in German, and I am very, very proud of having the opportunity to teach German here. We offer German 1 all the way through German 5, and I'm very excited that our students at Northgate also have the opportunity to go to Germany. We have a partner school in Stuttgart, and they come here for 3 weeks, and then in the summer we go over there, and I think that is the most important thing. Communication is the most important thing in language, and by having this exchange program, students have a real opportunity to communicate with one another, and it makes the language come alive. I think it is very important for students to feel that language is alive, not something that they learn about, but experience. And as a teacher, I try to make it come alive. I use TPIS, that if I say stand up, turn around, point to, in the upper levels, come up with things that really interest the students, because if they are interested, they will learn. And so I always have to think about what are teenagers in, what motivates them at the moment. Film, music, art, sports. We definitely love soccer in German class. Learning culture that way is really important. I'm very proud of Northgate students. One of my students is very gifted, and she wrote an essay about how I helped her excel, not only weak students but also gifted students to their highest capabilities. And I received the John Hopkins Fellowship, which I am very proud of, to receive this honor. Other students are great in science and have traveled to Germany for science. A former student last year is a great artist, and anything can happen with German if it is sports, if it is science, if it is art. It is always a good combination.